how you're doing. I know I've been gone for so long, for quite some time, and I'm sorry about that because I'm supposed to stay consistent right now on this channel. But because I've got so much to do, I got a lot to tell you what I've been doing, and therefore you can understand, okay? For those who do not know me and are just actually subscribing to my YouTube channel, which I'm very grateful for, my name is Edlin Motsamai, and I have 25 years in business experience. That's the reason why I created this channel, in order for me to actually share this experience with you. And also another thing is, this channel is called Mount Walker 888. But if you are not into business and finance, you can check out my Rumble page, whereby on Rumble I teach you regarding to motivation, as well as getting out of depression and positive speaking, okay, which is motivational speaking. Another thing is, guys, if you want to send me an email, you can send me to mountwalkergroup@gmail.com. Also, you can check the link on my information, which is my bio of my YouTube channel, about my products that I give you, or I place a link from my Google sites, whereby you can check out my affiliate links for Amazon as well as Via.ai, whereby it's an AI tool for you to start your own faceless channel. Or you can check out all my stores, whereby I'm actually selling some products there for health as well as business, and as well as for adult entertainment, which you can also check out on X, which is Elite. Now, guys, if you're hearing a lot of animals, a lot of noise, a lot of madness, you see, like now a fly is busy flying here, okay? I'm actually on the outside of the garage, okay? So therefore, the reason why I'm sitting here is because this is the only place whereby it's clear, and for me to be concise and tell you everything that you need to hear. If you hear music, I'm next to a church, okay? Now, guys, what I want to talk to you all about today is in detail, okay? I'm going to go in detail about everything so that you can understand what is going on in business. Firstly, number one is that now that I have introduced you to the most 100% best wholesalers in South Africa with that small AI video I did, you can go check it out. What's going to happen is that you are now going to listen to me carefully and take a pen and paper in order for you to learn more from me, okay? Firstly, I'm going to be giving you wholesalers from every province. Yes, except for Northwest as well as Northern Province, which I have to do it again in Limpopo. I have to do the video again because I cut it into two, okay? But therefore, I'm going to give you the information you need for you to start a small business, okay? Firstly, before you start a business, right, as I have told you the introduction as to how to plan it, you need to check out the wholesalers. But now when you go to the wholesalers, what's next? You need to know what is your niche market, which one is actually selling the highest point. So say, for instance, you are seeing that people love beauty products. Go and check the best cosmetics in the wholesalers, and then your price variation needs to check if whether it is affordable for you. So say, for instance, you take your book, right, and go to all these wholesalers I'm going to tell you, as well as the wholesalers I gave you in the top 5. You go there and you make sure that you check the price comparison, okay? Because I don't want you to go and use a lot of money to start up a business. It is gonna fall, okay? When I detached from my mom's business, I came from 100% own business. So I started with jewelry first. And therefore, when I was doing jewelry, I first variated the price until I had to move to Lagos and take the stuff, distribute the stuff from Lagos to here, okay? I was selling gold as well as diamonds, guys. It's a long story. I will explain to you my history once I'm finished teaching you step by step how to start a small business, okay? So now what's going to happen is that you're going to vary prices. Now you're going to go there with your book to cash and carries and stuff, and you're going to check regarding to the prices. Another thing is bulk price do vary because of kgs. So go and check out how much they're going to charge for each cash and carry or wholesaler you're going to, that I am explaining today, as well as on the previous AI video, which I'm wearing a suit, okay? That's me, guys, in AI, okay? So now The second thing you're going to have to do is quality range. You're going to have to ask them for samples, okay? Make sure you ask them for samples. Don't go now and say, oh, I'm going to sell this and all. Tell them, listen, I want to buy in bulk this thing, but therefore I need to have a sample as well as your price variation. If they do not want to give you a sample, it's fine, or they need to make you test to see if it's high quality, okay? Because that's a wholesaler, they have to do that, okay? If they do not want you to test, they do not want you to get a sample of what you're going to buy in bulk, then therefore you have to check regarding to the quality range yourself. Ask them to see if you can see the quality range. Touch the product, everything yourself. Okay, make sure you touch it so that the fact that you know that it's not going to rob your clients. Okay, lastly is that, guys, packaging. When they are sending the packages through, make sure you go before they are sending it. Okay, because sometimes they send broken things and then that is actually charged towards your payment. So even if you are going to return it, that's going to waste time. You don't have time for that. You need to go make money. So make sure before they send it, go and check regarding to if your packages are fine. Ask them at the distributors, or whether you are going to the couriers, or ask them where they're going to send your package, who they're going to send it to, so you can check your package the day before and it gets to your house. Okay. Now, when it comes to clothing in bulk, guys, you need to make sure that you can check if whether they're clean. If they're not clean, it's fine. You can wash them, but they're for tears. Okay. Make sure that they do give you a discount if the clothing is torn. Sorry, I'm saying tears. It's torn. Okay. Now we're done with that. We're checking and quality range, okay, as well as distribution and costs. Now the thing that I want to teach you now within the 25 years is all the information. This is very top secretive, guys, because these are the people I used to use for 25 years. Okay, from the time my mom was me and my mom were doing Abraham and Douglas trading till now, regarding to my own 100% owned businesses. I started with 6 streams of businesses when I started 100% by myself in my 20s. Now I'm sitting at 26 stores and 56 investments, okay, in businesses. That is a lot. So therefore, I am giving you this secret for free today, okay? But make sure you do subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll highly appreciate, because I'm just going to split out all my secrets of how to have a productive business and my mistakes, so that you do not do the same mistakes in business, okay? Now, the first one, this is Durban, okay? I am originally from Durban. I grew up in Ginglow and in Showe, all right? So therefore, I'm going to take you to the city of Durban if you're from Zululand and you see my video, okay? Now, at the city of Durban, there is Osman's, which is in South Beach. Ask them for Osman's. I'm going to write it here, okay? Osman's, then there is Everlasting CC in Montenaika, okay? And then therefore, you can also, I'm also going to write it here. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to write it on the videos. Osman's, Everlasting CC, Oriental Plaza, which one? Arrows, also Arrows. I got a short memory, guys. I haven't been in Durban for almost 4 years, okay? Arrows Cash and Carry has the best. Also Jumbo, they by North Beach, next to Eagle Taxi, services. Go there. Go and vary prices in these stores that I have said. I'm going to maybe write it here. I'll see where I'm going to write it, okay? Then now Johannesburg, because I'm brand new here, I've been here for almost 3 years, okay? So therefore, these are the cash and carries I'm using, because I used to be a vendor. I'm still vendoring, but with guys doing my vendorship, okay? So therefore, this is where we go to. Crown Mines is the best, guys. Go to Crown Mines, whether you're from Midrand, whether Crown Mines is the best, because all the Chinese shops, as well as all the wholesalers and the Egyptians and the Ethiopians, or everybody's there with good prices, okay? So therefore, you're going to go to Dragon City. If you want to sell sweets, please go to Sweet Depot. And Sweet Depot is at Genesis. I think it's called Genesis Boulevard. But I drive there, so I'm not sure, okay? So therefore, normally I use the GPRS or my husband drives. So therefore, go to Sweet Depot, okay, and get a lot of sweets. You can even get sweets for 300 Rand and start selling them, okay. Now, also, you're going to go to Jumbo. Jumbo, you can vary prices. And what's good is that they do give you an invoice for you to check and the samples. Jumbo, guys, they have been with me from day one. Jumbo have been, you know what, Jumbo, I wish I could give them 5 stars somewhere, and give them a Hello Peter reference. They've been the best ever when it comes to customer service, and Everlasting CC in Durban, guys. Everlasting CC, they are 100% the best when it comes to customer service. So those two, they'll give you samples, or if they don't give you, they'll ask you to feel and take your time, and therefore you can check it, okay. Also, Eastern Cape, this is the person that I used to use because I like going to Eastern Cape most of the time. I go to King Williamstown, okay, and I use Rhino Cash and Carry. They're the best in service, okay, regarding to if you're speaking about wholesalers and samples, right, and productive costs regarding to distribution and stuff. You can speak to them, okay. Cape Town, you got Proto Trading, okay. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry about this. Something happened with my hand. With Cape Town, you have Proto Trading, okay. And guys, my videos are not edited, okay. So the only thing I use is just the introduction and thing, because I want you to feel that I'm real, okay. So go to Proto Trading. They sell stationery, okay, and then they also sell beads. So if you want to go into beadwork for fashion or stuff, you can get it from the great price there, Proto Trading. Like, they're the best. They helped me so much, okay. If you are deeper in towards Cape Town and you want to start with the food, you can go to M&L Distribution. They also help you regarding to Cape Town for food, okay. Food parcels, best service. I love their service. They spoke to me very nicely, and they were very surprised I look so young, but therefore I have 25 years in service, like in business, like in multiple businesses. I have that information as well, experience, okay. So go there to M&L Distributions. They're very nice. They're in Cape Town. And also Half Price Depot, okay. Now with Half Price Depot, they have a good sample services whereby sometimes they will want you to test. You understand? They made me test. So therefore, you can go and test and feel the product and see if it's good for you and your customers, and therefore you can do a payment. I think they also offer courier services, but I think it's within Western Province, okay. Also, mass supply. If, like, say for instance, you want to sell clothing, remember I told you about wear and tear and tearing and stuff. If you want to sell clothing, you go to Mass Supply in Cape Town. Because you know why? They are the best when it comes to quality services of their clothing in bulk, okay. So go to Mass Supply. Sometimes whenever they have rejects, they'll even discount you for the rejects, just in order for them to take it. And then you can sell it via, like example, like a Dunusa. But at least you can get a stall. And another thing is, guys, when it comes to trading, informal trading, I want you to take 2 months in order for you to save money. Or if you have a family member that is very, very good, I mean, like good in finance, or say for instance, they have enough money to last them by, maybe they're working, ask them to borrow you another 300 Rand. Go and get a trading license, guys, a trading license for 3 years. So the fact that nobody can bother when you're sitting in your place selling, okay, and get the busiest spaces. Normally go and ask your municipalities. The municipalities are the best when it comes to advice, because at the end of the day, if they are charging you for like maybe that store for that type of month or whatever, what happens is that they do advise you as to what stall is this and this and that, okay. I come from there. When I started back in 2022 here in Johannesburg, I came from being at the municipality and asking them all the information I needed, and they were very sweet. Yes, it's government, but therefore even the security guards help you, okay. Now guys, thank you so much for watching me. I really appreciate it. This is a very informative video. If you like the video, press a like and comment down below. And if you have any more information to give, especially if you're from other provinces of South Africa and you heard my information, please go ahead and write down here in the comments so that people can share, okay. We all here to help each other. Also, another thing is subscribe, guys. I really appreciate it. Also, if, like, say for instance, you're having intimacy problems, you can go and check me out on Elite Sensual 888. It will be written here, as well as Motivation, as I said, Mount Walker 888 on Rumble, and emails mountwalkergroup@gmail.com. And if you want to check my stores and my company and stuff, they are going to be added onto the link which is on Google Sites. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and join me on the next one, because I'll be speaking regarding to Limpopo and the Northern Province, where you can get your wholesalers and what to start
Welcome
with.
to the
Okay,
Mount Walker
bye
Group.
guys.
26 divisions, 54 investments, one purpose, a global AI business.